Da, 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 da. I have another box that was sent to me from my good friend Adam Safran over at flyingfoxfruits.com. If you grow things, then go to his website because he sells seeds and little plants and all sorts of things for very, very rare and interesting fruits. And here's a few things that he sent me. These are red jaboticabas, which I've reviewed before. Very, very delicious. Kind of like blueberry yogurt grapes. These are miracle berries. Very, very tasty. This, I don't know what this is. I'm going to have to ask him, but it looks like it may be a very small finger sop, maybe. Not too sure. I think it is. But that's something that I reviewed before that he actually sent me. So that would make sense. And this is a new one. This is the main attraction right here. This is why he sent this to me. The Bakupari, which is a Garcinia fruit. And if you watch my videos, you probably know that I love Garcinia fruits. So these I am really, really excited about. I was actually just looking at my videos and seeing what Garcinias I've reviewed in the past. I've reviewed the purple mangosteen, the yellow mangosteen, the lemon drop mangosteen, the Garcinia Cambogia, the Acha-Cha, the Garcinia Forbesi, and now I have this guy right here, Garcinia Gardneriana. I'm sure there's a better way of saying it that I'm not doing, but that's what you're going to get. And he told me that he picked these maybe a little bit early, like a few days early, just to get them to me in time. And he said it shouldn't affect the flavor other than it'll make it a little more tart, but it should still have the kind of flavor and sweetness that it's supposed to have. It's very smooth and waxy on the outside. Pretty small. It's got a little point on the bottom, and yeah, it looks pretty good. He said that this is supposed to taste a little bit more like the Acha-Cha fruit, and on the outside it looks a lot like the yellow mangosteen that I had in the past. That one was yellow on the inside. This one, as you can see, is not yellow on the inside. It is, well, it's translucent on the inside. Smells good. Smells like mango seeds I've had in the past. The skin on this is rather thin, and the skin is also edible, so I'm going to give this a try after I try the fruit. Whenever you hear people telling you that mangosteens are healthy and Garcinias are healthy, they usually mean that the rind is healthy, not the inner bit. Oh. Alright. So here we go. There's the fruit itself. Let's give it a try. So good. Seriously. Garcinia fruits are all good. Here's the seed, if you want to see that. If you want to see my spittly seed, here's another seed. You can see two spittly seeds. Check that out. They're kind of long and rather woody. So they're not like purple mangosteen seeds. They're more like the Acha-Cha or yellow mangosteen seeds. And yeah, the flavor of this is, I'd say, less like the Acha-Cha and more like the Garcinia Forbesi that I had in Borneo. Just without kind of that gamey taste that it had. That one had a little bit of an herbal taste. This is very clean tasting. It does have a nice sour flavor, which Adam said it's a little more sour because it was picked a little bit early. But even so, it's still pretty subtle. I'd say it's close to the sourness of the Acha-Cha. I'd say on a level of 1 to 10, where 10 is a lemon, this would probably be around 5. And the sweetness, it's kind of a low level of sweetness, but it's still fairly sweet. Not as sweet as a normal mangosteen. I'd say on a level of 1 to 10, where 10 is a sugar cube, this is like maybe like a 4 or a 5. It doesn't just have like the mangosteen flavor that I love. It's got the mangosteen flavor that I love with the addition of like lemon juice on top. That's kind of what it tastes like. I'm opening up another one, and this one is actually white on the inside. So maybe this one is a little riper. Let's see if it tastes any different than the other one I just had. Okay, I'm going to take back what I just said, because the one I'm eating right now tastes different than the one I had before. So you saw it was like white on the inside, so I think it was actually a little bit more developed than the first one. I mean, it tastes very similar, but it tastes more flavorful, and it tastes more like the Cha-Cha. So I think Adam was right. The Cha-Cha tastes like if you took a purple mangosteen and a sour mango and you mix them together. This tastes like if you took a purple mangosteen, a mango, and a lemon and you mix them together. It's got a nice sweetness, it's got a nice sourness, but it also has like a little like citrusy kind of flavor on top of it. At least that's what I'm getting right now. And yeah, incredibly good. And because I can, I'm going to try the rind of this. This is just kind of like lemony and piney. It's like having a little shot of pine sol, but in a way that's not terribly unpleasant. There's no chemical taste to it. Garcinia rinds are often used in cooking to add like a sourness to a dish, and this would do that. It would give it like a nice like lemony, piney taste if you're into that kind of thing. I took the rinds off of that fruit and I put it in a pot of water and I brought it to a boil. It's just been sitting here now. So let's see how this tastes. It's pretty good. Actually, it tastes very similar to lemon, or maybe a little bit like pomelo. It's not quite as sharp as lemon. But yeah, no bitterness, no stringency to it. Using the rind for this to make tea or to cook with it would actually be a really good idea. So yeah, pretty interesting. Definitely worth holding on to those rinds if you get your hands on this or other similar Garcinia species. Thanks, guys. Hey guys, I want to give a huge shout out to Destin from the channel Smarter Every Day. Smarter Every Day is a pretty popular YouTube channel. If you haven't checked it out, it's about this guy. He travels around in the pursuit of science. So, you know, if you like what I do with fruit, he's kind of doing it with everything else. So, you know, check out his channel if you haven't seen it already. It's really, really cool. I'm already hooked on it. He contributed to my Patreon page in order to help me out a little bit for the next few months. So if you want to help out too and make my series grow even bigger, just click on this screen or go to the description below and click on the links to go to my Patreon page where you can find out more. Thanks so much, guys. Bye-bye.